Hello my friend and welcome back. My name is Hannah and today I want to talk about new makeup releases. It's been about 2 weeks, a week since I last did this, so I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to talk about everything, but I'm definitely going to talk about the things that I'm the most interested in. So that being said, I am going to scoot over so then you can see everything that I'm talking about here. And if you're interested about anything that I'm wearing on my face or anything that I mentioned in this video, if it's out and available, I have links down below as always. If you want to see how I do this look, this will be coming in one of next week's videos, which I'm pretty excited for. So that being said, let's talk about the first item. And Melt just came out with new eyeliners and I want these. They're like 3 nudie shades and a mustard shade and a like deep brown shade. They're, I believe, $19 each. On the Melt website, you can get the whole bundle for $65, which is pretty good because I think the bundle, what's 19 times 4? 19 times 5. I think that's like 90 something dollars, I think. I don't know, I'm not very good at math, obviously. But the $65 bundle, that's not so bad. There's apricot creams, caramel, olive, and cacao. I really want these. I'm gonna hold out, I'm gonna wait, I'm gonna see. Melt might have a sale, Sephora might have a sale, and these will be a part of it, but I'm very interested. The next thing, what I'm not interested in, but Kylie Cosmetics did release a new Valentine's Day collection. Though the packaging is cute, it very much looks like ColourPop, and this very much looks like a ColourPop palette. Like at least this color story, I'm sure if you go through ColourPop's history, you'll find something like this. I'm not very interested in this at all. Next. Jaclyn Hill just added more shades to her liquid lipstick and added some lip liners. And say what you will about Jaclyn, because I feel like people have a lot to say about her. But I'm not personally interested in a liquid lipstick. I do like lip liners, but I think I would want to try the ABH ones over these ones. But I like to see that the brand is growing. Like, I'm cheering for her. I never really like to see people crash and fall on their face. So ColourPop did release their Valentine's Day collection. There's 6 heart blushes that are already sold out by the time I'm filming this. I'm sure they'll restock. I don't know if they'll restock by Valentine's Day, but I know last year they restocked the blushes a few times throughout the year. There's a body oil kind of thing, a brush, some fresh lip shades. They have the Soul Body highlight, but I think it's the larger one. They have like a lip mask thing. There's hair clips and a palette. The palette looks like, I don't know, it's a nude palette with some pinks in it. That also has the heart pans, very similar to the Kylie ones I just showed. So I don't know. I've seen some people play with the Fresh Kiss lip products. I don't know how to say that, from this collection, and maybe they switched up the formula a little bit because the feedback on these are that it's a little bit more long lasting. So we'll see what happens. Did I buy anything from this collection? I did, but what I bought with it is more important with the next thing. So I guess since we're talking about ColourPop, this did come out today, but they have the, what do they call this? The Rock Candy Mega Palette. I'm not a huge fan of the ColourPop giant palettes. Like, what am I gonna do with that? I'm okay, and like some of these shades I feel like I kind of already have a few times over because it's not really anything too crazy. And I think these are like some pressed glitters or like the metallic, like the Lizzie McGuire and Sailor Moon shades where they're supposed to be mattes but they have glitter in them. Not very interested. What I am interested in, and I did pick up 2 shades, don't judge me, is the glowing lip. It does come in 8 shades. I think the swatches for this on the ColourPop website are absolutely atrocious. They used the same lip and then had just edited the lip shade on it, and then some of the like packaging in the photo like is not even the color. I'll talk about it when I get these in the mail, but I did get the brush and the hair clips and then 2 of these shades. These ones are very similar to the blotted lip, and if you've been watching my channel, well, I guess actually you'll see next week how much I love these blotted lips. But where the blotted lip, like the one I'm wearing today, is a bit more matte, these ones are supposed to be a bit more like a gloss finish. I think these are kind of like the dupe for the Makeup by Mario lip product that came out not too long ago. We'll see. We'll see how I feel about those. Did I talk about the Natasha Denona Mini Crush? I almost purchased this because like that metallic red and that metallic pink looks so pretty, but then the mid-tone pink, brown, and red in there, like I have those. I think that's from the retro palette. I don't need the other ones. I don't, but I think that is very pretty. I almost bought this palette a few times over, but I don't need it. I don't. And I have the Love palette and I have the retro palette. I don't have the mini Love, but that's okay. Like, I'm good on pinks and reds. I'm okay. I can't remember. Did I talk about the Kvd concealers? Those are out. Some of the reviews are coming out. It's kind of conflicting because some people are saying that it's like a light formula, but it's supposed to be a full coverage kind of finish. I personally am not like in a rush to purchase this or try this, or I don't even know if I'm interested in it. My favorite concealer right now is the NYX concealer serum. I love that. So I don't need to spend $28 on a concealer, but the reviews are coming out. So I think Samantha March might have hers like next week because I think she made a Sephora order. So we'll see. And usually what she likes in like face products are very similar to what I like. Well, her and Angie, I kind of fall between the two of them, but we'll see. By Beauty Bay just released a new palette called Love Notes, which is a pink and purpley kind of palette. What it looks like is the Soft Glam 2 and Norvina palette in one. So that being said, if you didn't have the Soft Glam and you don't have the Norvina, I would say pick up the By Beauty Bay one. Although I think I did see a review. I don't know how should I phrase this? If you are of a darker complexion, I don't know how well this will work for you because some of the videos that I have seen kind of popping up on my feed for this palette, a lot of the girls that seem to be in the darker skin tones don't have very positive things to say about this palette. So take that with consideration. If you are darker than me, please watch some reviews because I would hate to suggest that you purchase something that won't work for you. I've never tried any of the Beauty Bay palettes, so I can't really say. I just know that people are really loving them right now. I have the Soft Glam 2 and I have the Norvina. I don't need it. So you won't see a review on my channel, unfortunately. Oh, this is exciting, and then I want to kick myself. I really do. So Fenty just came out with these new bullet lipsticks, and they're refillable. The shades look absolutely amazing. I kind of wish I got the nude orange one from Fenty. How many nude orange tones do I really need? So maybe I'll pick one up in a different shade. But they're coming soon to the website and to retailers. I love Fenty. It's one of my favorite makeup brands. I love the Fenty Eavesdrop. I love the Bright Fix. I love the lip glosses. And I've loved the lip glosses all the way from the beginning. Like the Fenty Glow from like the very first gloss that they released. Absolute staple. My girl Charlotte Tilbury just released new lipsticks, and what are these? Are these like the kissing lipsticks? Like, they're the thinner ones, but these ones are cute because they have like little kiss marks on them. There's like one nudie rose color, and then the rest of them are kind of reds. I like the Walk of No Shame, but that's not one in here, but these are Limitless Lucky Lips, long-lasting, weightless, super matte lipstick formula for high-impact, long-lasting color and fuller, flawless-looking lips. There's Everlasting Blossom, a dreamy, dusty rose, Berry Lucky, Rosewood Red, Limited edition Love Flame, a tawny orange red, Cherry Dream, and Red Wishes. Very, very cute. I like when Charlotte Tilbury has these like limited releases. The Wedding Bells or like the Wedding series, those lipsticks, those are so darling. I almost bought those, but I didn't, but I almost did. Okay, so Ace Beauté has new additions to their Tropic palette. Is that what it's called? Tropical Vibes palette. And there's basically they're 4 Super Shocks. I don't know what else to call these, but I'm seeing tons of comments of people saying, oh, this isn't ColourPop, but I mean, you could tell. Like, if you were interested in this palette, you know that that's the Tropics palette. Anyway, I'm excited to see these 4 Super Shocks. The packaging looks very similar to a Super Shock. You know, it's like the same packaging as you can see in the image. And everyone, I don't know, everyone in the comments is just like, I thought this was ColourPop. They're just copying ColourPop. And ColourPop wasn't the first to have this kind of formula. Actually, the first to have this kind of formula was Lime Crime. And the problem with Lime Crime is like the kind of packaging that they put it in. It was just like you know, like the kind of packaging that Lime Crime put it in was something similar to this, where it just kind of popped open and closed. And it would dry out. I used to have one of them. It was an orange one. If you watch my casual cosplay Naruto video, I think it's like my first casual cosplay ever. I think I used it in that one, I think. Anyway, so I don't know, this, like, it's not, I don't know. I'm getting like annoyed with people saying that it's ColourPop. It's not, but maybe it is. Maybe they teamed up with Seed Labs to create this formula. Who knows? But I don't know, each brand can have like a type of product. It's not, I mean, I don't know, it's like limiting like a lengthening mascara or a waterproof mascara. This is a more spongy kind of eyeshadow. It's okay. Urban Decay won't drop their Naked series or their obsession with the word naked because there's a new Stay Naked Quickie Concealer. And it says that it's coming soon to websites and retailers. It's now available in Europe. It looks like it has a pump. No, it doesn't. What am I looking at? So there's a wand with a doe foot, but I swear that the top looks like something that you can remove. It's supposed to be like a brush that you could blend in. No, just make the product cost less by not having things attached that we won't use. And I don't know how many shades this is going to be. If this image is all the shades that are going to be available, I'm kind of disappointed in the shade range. I thought Urban Decay was doing good because they had like this new palette that was not a Naked series, and then here they are going back to Naked. And I think this is going to be the last one, but Dose of Colors is popping out of the hole that they dug themselves in, I guess, with a Valentine's Day collection. The Heart Cheeks Cream Blush Sticks are $22 each. There's 2 different ones. The Heart Eyes Eyeshadow Palette is $26. It's a little quad. Opposites Attract 2-in-1 lip pairs, $22 each. I think that the blushes are cute, but I already have those shades a few times over, and for that kind of packaging, I'm okay. I think it's interesting. I don't know what's going on with Dose of Colors. I feel like they're just kind of chugging along. I feel like they had, what was the last thing that they had? The Donald Duck collection? That was quite a while ago. But I think that's it for this week's releases. Like, again, I'm not too particularly interested in these releases. I thought that there would be more Valentine's Day releases. I guess, like, we have another week left until Valentine's Day, but the way shipping has been, like, if they release something next week for Valentine's Day, would it even get to the consumer by the time Valentine's Day happens? Or are they kind of strong-arming us into buying, like, super crazy overnight shipping? because no one's doing that. No one should be doing that anyway. But let me know in the comments down below, what were you interested in the most this week? The Fenty lipsticks I think I'm interested in, but again, it's like, I don't know, I feel like lipsticks are just one of those items where like you don't have to buy it right now. You really don't, because items like that, or they're just gonna be around. Wait till a Sephora sale, or if it's coming to Ulta. Ulta's usually pretty good about coupons and things like that, which is also really exciting. I don't know, I haven't been too crazily like impressed by any makeup. I think I kind of dread making these new makeup release videos because I don't feel like I have anything that's like, ooh, this is really fascinating and I want to talk about it. I just think it's a lot of like whatever kind of products. I've really been enjoying watching more content about people trying things in their collection or kind of going over what their new standards are. Makeup has changed so much in like the past 2 years, let alone the past 5 years. So what was considered a good eyeshadow, you know, in 2017 may not be the same standard that you have today. So if you are also in the same boat as me, maybe let me know in the comments down below. How do you know that a product is the best for you and that you really like it? And I will see you guys next week. Have a good weekend, and I don't know, next week's string of videos are going to be pretty fun. I've been working pretty hard behind the scenes on these videos, so like I said, if you want to see this look, it's coming next week. Alright guys, I will see you next time. Bye.